Look, I think what we've seen, not just in Wyoming, but across the country, is that Donald Trump has betrayed Republican voters. He's lied to them. Those who support him have lied to them, and they're using people's patriotism against them.
This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store. Get the merch link in the description section. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have the shirts for $9 and the hoodies for $14. You better get them now. I think we're down to a minimum stock, which is great. It's beautiful. We want to give back to you. We want to get it out of the warehouse. So you go on right now because people are buying it up. This is your only opportunity to get it before we have our winter products coming in. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live and make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Comment on this video. Share this video. Let's get into this. Liz Cheney, you dirty Bitcoin. Y'all thought I was going to say it, didn't you? Thought I was going to call her a B on the radio, but I didn't. I call her a Bitcoin. Liz Cheney, that's what you get. You got your butt kicked in Wyoming, and I'm excited about it. I'm sick of these fake, feckless, lukewarm Republicans thinking that y'all run the party. The way y'all been doing stuff is over. And it to be honest, it really don't have much to do with Trump. But it has more to do with the people are sick of y'all stuff. You set out and you did the whole January 6th thing, and it backfired. You guys are not gonna come against the American people. And she's just lunatic. She's a lunatic. I want y'all to. I know some of you guys probably heard it circulating because my show is a little later in the day. You know, her concession speech was out of control. She really think. Let me tell y'all something. I forget who made this prediction. I don't know if it was Larry Elder. Somebody made this prediction, and they said Liz Cheney, after she get her head beat in the Wyoming primary, Wyoming primary, she's gonna switch parties and run for president against President Trump. She's already coming out making the claim and acting as if she's virtuous. And then she stood up for what was right, and that's why she lost. No, you didn't. People don't want y'all no more. People just don't want you. Kari Lake ran against Karen Robeson, and Karen outspent Kari Lake 18-1. And Karen was endorsed by our current governor. He won his election by like 300,000 votes. The vice president supported. I gotta go back. Let's start over. I want y'all to get this. The vice president of the United States under Donald Trump, Mike Pence, endorsed Karen Robeson. She outspent Kari Lake 18-1. Kari spent about $3 million. She spent almost $20 million to fight Kari Lake. Our current governor, who has swept his election every time he's been elected. I think the last time he won by 300,000 votes. Like, ladies and gentlemen, he swept the election. He endorsed Karen Robeson. And she still lost every single county in the state of Arizona. She didn't win one county. She got beat in every single county running against Kari Lake, who was a anchor on a major news network. Kari Lake has never been a politician. And to be honest, she's never owned a business, so people can't say she's a businesswoman like Donald Trump. It's what we call authentic. We're sick of the people getting in. We're sick of people getting in positions of power, and then turning out to not be who you thought they were, or who you voted for. I want you to listen to Liz Cheney, and then we're going to go to Chris Wallace because Chris Wallace, kind of speaks on the fight that she's technically trying to bring to Trump supporters and American patriots. But I want you to hear some of the things that she said in her concession speech. Let's roll clip 5.
Well, in point of fact, Republican leader Kevin McCarthy did consider this a referendum on your work on January 6th. Former President Trump last night said it was a complete rebuke of that work. And you have said in the past that you thought the voters of Wyoming fundamentally understood how important that fidelity to the Constitution was. Did you get that wrong? Do people see it differently in the Republican Party?
Look, I think what we've seen, not just in Wyoming, but across the country, is that Donald Trump has betrayed Republican voters. He's lied to them. Those who support him have lied to them. And they're using people's patriotism against them. They're preying on people's patriotism.
That's the sound of a losing tone and tempo. You listen, Liz, y'all out of touch. If what you're saying is true, what you are alleging and claiming on the reputation of the American patriot is that we're too stupid to understand if a man is tricking us or not. You're saying we're stupid. You're saying we're too stupid to do any research, and somehow we're going to let Donald Trump manipulate our minds into voting against our best interests. You just suck. Y'all suck. Y'all have nothing to offer. You can't get mad at Donald Trump. You lost in your own state because you suck. And you didn't just barely lose. You didn't. Homegirl Harriet didn't just barely get across the finish line. She whooped you by 30-plus points. You got your ashy elbows beat. Y'all thought I was going to say the word, but I'm not going to say it. You got whooped. You lost. Let me get another clip. Clip 6.
I will be doing whatever it takes to keep Donald Trump out of the Oval Office.
Well, I know you didn't say yes or no, and that's fine if you're thinking about it, but are you thinking about it? Are you thinking about running for president?
That's a decision that I'm going to make in the coming months, Savannah. I'm not going to make any announcements here this morning, but it is something that I'm thinking about.
Well, keep thinking. Click your heels together. Whatever you got to do. Ain't nobody. Let me say that again for y'all that's just now joining. I don't care if it's not good English. Ain't nobody going to vote for Liz Cheney running for president. She said, let me tell you what their approach is where they make huge mistakes. She said, it is my goal to make sure Trump is not the president. In that sentiment, nothing said that I'm supporting the American people. This is a personal vendetta against Donald Trump. This is Trump derangement syndrome. The Bush dynasty is gone. The Cheney dynasty is gone. The Clinton dynasty is gone. Trump is walking back these dynasties. And it's not just Trump, it's the American people. I don't care who Trump endorsed. I really don't care. The thing is that Trump happened to endorse people that make sense to the American people. There's some people that he endorsed that didn't win for whatever reason.